Feng Ji invested $70 million to create China's first AAA game from the ground up. Many saw it as an idealistic gamble. But Feng had a vision that others didn't. 6.5 years later, Black Myth Wukong became one of the fastest-selling games in history. Here's how it all happened. Black Myth Wukong broke sales records, only trailing behind giants like Call of Duty and GTA. 10 million copies sold in just 3 days. $852 million generated in 2 weeks. Ranked number 2 in concurrent players on Steam, just behind PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. China had officially joined the ranks of gaming powerhouses. Feng Ji, CEO of Game Science, was a classic gaming addict. His journey started with World of Warcraft back in 2005. He dropped out of grad school, lived in internet cafes, and borrowed money to fuel his gaming obsession. His success in WoW eventually landed him a game design job. By 2008, Feng Ji was leading the development of Asura at Tencent, another game inspired by the Monkey King. However, the project lost its way, focusing more on profits than fun. Feng believed games should be fun first. This fundamental disagreement pushed him to leave and start his own studio. In 2014, Feng and 7 colleagues founded Game Science. They started by developing mobile games to keep the lights on, but their first 2 projects were complete failures. Still, Feng held on to his dream of creating a single-player masterpiece. He was just waiting for the right time. By 2016, data showed that 1/3 of Steam's users were from China, and Chinese gamers were demanding high-quality experiences. The time had come. "We're willing to burn ourselves, but we're not moths flying into the fire," Feng Ji said. League of Legends ended up saving Feng's dream. He formed a strong bond with Daniel Wu, who became a close gaming companion. In 2017, Wu bet big on Feng's vision, buying 20% of Game Science for $8.5 million. Even though the company had suffered earlier losses, Wu remained loyal, a true partner. Feng despised the mobile game model, with its in-app purchases and relentless monetization. He believed it killed the essence of gaming. This led to Game Science splitting into 2 teams, one to continue making mobile games, while Feng led the charge on his single-player vision. On February 25, 2018, Game Science made the leap into AAA development. The team went all in, they quit their jobs, sold their homes, and worked 4 to 5 years without pay. Wu continued to invest, covering a large portion of the $70 million budget, and Black Myth Wukong was born. Feng's vision was clear: to create a global game rooted deeply in Chinese culture. The team read Journey to the West over 100 times. They visited numerous cultural landmarks. They created 1.2 billion models for the Monkey King's armor. Authenticity was everything. Creating China's first AAA game was no small feat. The team expanded from 7 to 30 people but struggled to find the talent they needed. Adopting new technologies like Unreal Engine was a constant challenge. Feng and Wu called themselves 2 drowning rats. They were on the verge of collapse. But August 2020 changed everything. A 13-minute gameplay trailer went viral, garnering 2 million views on YouTube and 25 million on Bilibili, a Shanghai-based Chinese video-sharing website. 10,000 job applications poured in. The team grew to 140 members. Tencent acquired a 5% stake in the company. What started as a recruitment video became a global phenomenon. By August 20th, 2024, Black Myth Wukong launched and shocked the world. It surpassed Elden Ring, Cyberpunk 2077, Counter-Strike 2, and Palworld in concurrent players. With over 700,000 Steam reviews, the game held a 95% positive rating. Even Elon Musk took notice. The game became a cultural milestone, bridging Chinese mythology with a global audience. It inspired other developers to explore mythology and history in their own games. Tourism to real-world sites featured in the game surged by 300%. Feng Ji had created something more than just entertainment. His success became a source of national pride in China. But Feng remained humble, saying, "When you are at the peak of confidence, you are also staring at the valley of foolishness." There was no time for celebration. Feng was already focused on the next big thing, the expansion pack.